Well, we just looked at Look Who's Talking, and there was a lot of really, I was talking about at the beginning of the film, just as I said, it sets the tone. It's very funny and light and frothy from the beginning you see it. However, to achieve the thing with the babies, tell me about some of the technical, it took puppets.
We had a puppet that was driving us crazy.
Yes.
And for each movement, like as the baby is saying one thing or another, you know, you look one way, your eyebrow goes up, your body is... So there was a different puppeteer working each different part of it, and as they were working it, it was sort of caking up and flaking and falling apart, and we kept having to retouch it, and you know, one person's part would be good, but the other eyebrow was off, and then you do it again and the mouth starts to crack, and it was just insanely hard. And you know, I mean, all of this a kid could do in his room on a computer now, but there was something charming about how sloppy it was.
Yeah. This is a time, too, I mean, I could ask you so many questions, but it also seems like a time where it wasn't always relying on close-up. You know, a lot of the movie is just, you're seeing their body, you know, you're following the action of the story. And I always find the minute it gets into close-up, it's just not funny anymore. And so I love the look of the movie. I was shocked to hear you, as you said, you shot it in Vancouver, because it really did feel as if it was New York. And then I do have to ask, too, working with George Segal, how is he is the one, again, like, classic comedy element that also grounds the film for me.
And Olympia Dukakis, yes.
Olympia Dukakis.
And I mean, they were just all great and fun people, and they were all having a good time. It was one of those movies where, like, everybody's, like, in, you know, location becomes movie camp.
Yes.
And everybody's just having fun.
I could really feel that, and again, it was fun to watch that. The movie is elevated. I could feel that everybody got along, and I know that seems odd to say that.
No,
it does. It's probably a reflection of what kind of a set that you have.
It was one of those times where everybody was nice, everybody was gung-ho, everybody was happy to be working and hanging out, and they all enjoyed each other, and the weekends was just like, what are we doing, where are we going?
Fantastic. Well, thank you for Look Who's Talking.
Anytime.
Coming up next, the drama that has the distinction of being the first Hollywood film directed by a black female director.
Now available.